Okay, this is a quick tutorial on how to record tests in Eduphoria. So you're going to log into Aware and click on, log into Eduphoria and click on Aware. You're going to click on the Assessment tab over here. And then down here where it says Create a New Teacher Test, you're going to want to click there. And then you have some options here. We're going to start with Create a New Blank Test. And then click on Next down here. You're going to title your test, and I'm just going to put test. And then you're going to select your grade level. I'm just going to select 6th. Then you're going to select your content, select next, and then click on finish here at the bottom. And then this is where you have the options. You can change the grading scale here. If you want to make 60% as satisfactory or whatever, you can change that. I don't really ever change anything here other than if I decide to rename the test. Curriculum, I already have that loaded, so you can load that. Questions, this is where you add the questions. And then your advanced tab, this is where it gives you some options. I don't ever change anything here either. So when you click on the questions tab, you're going to click on the plus sign here. And this is where this gives you an option, your selected response. This is your multiple choice, your numerical response. What is that? Oh, that's when you enter, that's when you want to bubble it. You want them to bubble it in. So if that's not the option you want to go with, question, let's go. Oh, click on down here, remove question on the lower left corner. We'll delete that. Most of your questions are probably multiple choice, so you just click on add question, click on select response. And if you already have a quiz or a test already created, like I'm using one from Math GPS, so what I do, I just use this snipping tool, and I snip the actual question, copy it, go back to Eduphoria, paste it in there, so it pastes it wonderfully in there. And then your responses here, so then I just go back and forth between Eduphoria and the actual test. So then I just snip the answer choices for each one, copy it, and then go back into Eduphoria and paste it. So you do have to delete where it says response 2, response 3, and response 4. And then if this is the actual answer, whatever the answer is, you'll highlight it, and it'll, when you save it, it will show the answer in the bottom left corner. So if I were to actually snip another one, just to show you here. So if it only has 2 responses, then you would delete these 2 here. And if we were to say this was the answer, then you would click on finish down here in the bottom left corner. Bottom right corner, sorry. And then if you notice, it has the answer down here on the bottom right, and it also shows here because you can see it's the one that's kind of fainted, or not as bold as the other ones. And then when you're done, you just click on save. And then you can share a test here. If you want to share it with somebody else, type in their email address. I always type the email address because it doesn't actually search for anybody, so I don't know if it's going to the correct person. So I type the email address. So that's a test. If you want to print the answer documents, you'll click on the Students tab. And let's see, is it Students tab? No. Let's go back to Aware. Then you go back to Aware, Test Available. So you click on Test Available, your tests are going to come out here. So we'll click on the one that we did. It's going to show you all your classes. So you'll click on the actual classes that you want to take the test. So if you double click that one, oh yeah, you'll click it. It shows the option over here to the right. There it goes. You click on the classes that you want to print the answer documents, and then down here on the bottom, you'll see it says print answer sheets, and it'll print out the answer documents. So that's how you can load a test or a quiz or anything that you want in Eduphoria. Thank you.